Please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. I felt the air crack open around me the moment the word slipped out of my mouth. Handsome. Just one word. One stupid, impulsive word that tasted sweet when it shouldn't have. The second it left my lips, I saw my husband's expression change. His fork froze mid-air. His eyes sharpened like glass catching the light. And the restaurant's warm amber glow suddenly felt like a spotlight exposing every secret thought I'd been trying not to have. Across the table, Daniel asked casually, "Who's handsome?" My pulse stumbled. I tried to smile like it was nothing, like the word hadn't escaped with a softness meant for someone else. "No one," I whispered, but my voice betrayed me. It trembled the way guilt trembles when it's about to be unmasked. My husband, Amir, didn't blink. "Say it again," he said quietly. I tried to laugh it off. "Amir, you're overthinking. I was just telling the waitress her son was handsome. That's all." Except that wasn't all. And he knew it. And the worst part was, so did I. The truth was a shadow that had been following me for months, brushing against my heels every time I tried to pretend everything was normal. The truth had broad shoulders, kind eyes, and a voice that soothed every ache I didn't know I had. The truth worked late nights at my office, often staying after everyone else had gone home. The truth's name was Ryan. Amir's jaw tightened as he set his fork down. "You aren't talking about some waitress's son." The lights felt too bright. The room too loud. My heartbeat too violent. "Amir, please, it's nothing." "No," he said, his voice calm in a way that terrified me. "Nothing doesn't make you look like that." My chest tightened. "Look like what?" He leaned forward. "Like you're thinking of someone you shouldn't be thinking about. Someone you're trying not to say out loud." His accuracy left me breathless. I hated that he could still read me so well, even in my ugliest moments. I looked down at my plate, gripping the edge to steady myself. "I haven't done anything." "Yet," he replied. That one word cleaved the air. We finished dinner in silence, each minute stretching into something unbearable. I spent the entire drive home replaying old memories, searching for the moment where everything had started to drift, but the truth was simple and devastating. I let it happen. I let my loneliness find comfort somewhere it shouldn't have. I let my heart wander even when my body hadn't. When we walked through the front door, Amir didn't yell. He didn't accuse. He simply walked to the bedroom, opened the closet, and pulled out a suitcase. My world collapsed. "Amir, stop. Please. You're blowing this out of proportion." He didn't pause. "I'm leaving before I become someone I don't recognize." I felt my throat close. "You're my husband." "Am I?" He finally faced me. His eyes weren't angry. They were wounded in a way I'd never seen before. "Because I haven't felt like your husband in a long time." My hands shook as I reached for him. "There's nothing going on with Ryan." His silence hit harder than any accusation. I broke. "I swear, Amir, I haven't cheated. Not physically." He swallowed slowly. "But emotionally." I opened my mouth, then closed it again. The truth trembled between us, ugly and undeniable. "I didn't mean for it to happen," I whispered. "That's the problem," he said. "You let it happen anyway." He zipped the suitcase with heartbreaking finality. "Where will you go?" I choked out. "Somewhere I can breathe," he said. "Somewhere I don't feel like second choice." Tears blurred my vision. "You're not." He tilted his head sadly. "Then why did one word tell me everything I wasn't ready to hear?" I reached for his hand, but he stepped back. "If you want to be with him, go. If you don't, then figure out why you opened that door in the first place." And then he walked out. The sound of the front door closing echoed like a punishment I knew I deserved. That night, I sat on the living room floor, staring at the empty doorway, feeling the weight of every moment I'd allowed my heart to drift into dangerous territory. I saw Ryan smile. His kindness. His warmth. I remembered how easy it had been to confide in him. How I'd let my marriage starve while feeding something new, something forbidden. But when Amir left, the truth hit me like a wave breaking against stone. I never wanted Ryan. Not really. I wanted something Amir had once given me: attention, tenderness, connection. I was chasing a feeling, not a person. The next morning, I packed away every lingering message, deleted every late-night chat, and blocked the only man who had unintentionally stolen pieces of me that weren't his to take. Then I called Amir. He didn't answer. I sent a message instead: I choose us. I'm ready to fight for what I almost lost. Please let me fix this. Hours passed. Silence thickened. Then, finally, one message appeared. I need time. But I haven't given up yet. My entire body exhaled for the first time since dinner. The road ahead would be long, painful, uncertain. But it wasn't over. Not yet. And for the first time in months, I felt the faintest flicker of hope.